Episode 28. You guys have no idea how hard it has been to put out episode 28. Thank you, Microsoft. Fucking Bill Gates.
Thanks, Bill Gates.
In the Epstein files, as you should be, you fucking cocksuck. Anyways, welcome to episode 28. You know what that means.
What's that mean?
I'm gonna fucking mention Bill Gates 28 times because fucking capitalism has ruined this fucking country. Oh, Windows update's coming. You need to, oh, but you can't because your processor is running 0.4 hertz below what we want it to. Okay, I'll just get a new processor. Okay, but hey, we changed the shape of it, so you're gonna need a whole new motherboard. Oh, fuck, I might as well just get a whole new computer. Yeah, $2,000.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're going to have
$2,000 for 0.4 hertz just to get this fucker running. And then my computer, audience, was running just fine until I could not update to this new fucking update. Fuck you, Bill Gates, and fuck anybody that supports him and fucking supports Microsoft and supports all these fucking corporations that every fucking day... You pieces of shit, you fell for the whole goddamn thing. Chris Tucker. I might have to edit the beginning of the episode. I might. Did I say language that violated YouTube standards and policy?
The American standards of talking about bad people.
Yeah, well, I don't care about that. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck that.
Because, like, no one's going to care. Everybody's too busy, like, getting angry over the Stranger Things Volume 2. Which... Yeah.
I've heard, I'm not a follower of Stranger Things, but from what I've heard, it's, not going great.
Look, I'm going to watch the last episode because I've been invested in this for 10 years. I don't have a problem.
Yeah, you're already knee-deep.
I don't have a problem with the Will character coming out. We all knew it was going to happen. We just...
I don't think that's not like a fucking hot topic, is it?
It's... The hot topic here is like whenever it involves somebody coming out or whatever... Like, instead of the real issue, which was when this was delivered, 5 minutes before the Volume 2 ends, it's like they set up the ultimate plan to get the evil guy. And this guy's like...
Spoiler alerts.
Well, yeah. But, fuck it. People at that time.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
And by the time I get this motherfucker out, who knows? You know what
I mean, yeah. This will be out by the time fucking...
This episode could come out in February.
There's gonna be even more Stranger Things.
But like, all right. So like the initial group, 5-6 kids, at this point turns into like 20, 30 people of kids and adults. They're all packed in a room. It's not 20 or 30, but it's a lot. It's a lot of people. It's
a lot of Stranger Things.
Yeah, a lot of these characters like hardly interacted with Will, you know. So they come up with this big plan, and it's just like, hold up, got like ringing a like ding ding, wait, hold up, guys, hold up.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even say I'm gay. He says I like girls, or I don't like girls.
I don't like girls, which I guess is a reference to like the first season when they're like, we get it, you don't like girls.
So they already knew. They already fucking knew.
Yeah, like, but that's the thing is like they like drop it on you like it's some sort of atomic bomb.
What?
It's like. It's 2025 and we're like dropping atomic bombs that I'm gay. It's like, all right, this isn't fucking Ellen in the 90s. Like, calm the fuck down. Nobody fucking cares, dude. You know what I mean?
She did make a big deal out of that. We were like,
she fucking ate that shit up.
But David Spade was giving everybody the scoop though at the time. Like everybody knew.
What, David Spade's gay?
No, David Spade asked her out, and like got the lowdown and was just telling people in comedy.
He probably asked her out because he's
They look
just
alike.
narcissistic and they look exactly alike. Yeah. He was like, God damn, that is the most David Spade looking motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's me.
God damn, I'm sexy.
She's me
Did
with
you see that?
without. Well, no, I want to get so what I'm saying with the Stranger Things thing, people take pushpin. People take the time when it comes to certain like this. Like the real issue is where it was placed in the show. Probably should have happened last season, if you want to ask me. Like it should have happened last season.
I think it should have been just a fucking like, oh, by the way, I'm gay. Let's go fucking finish this. Like, who? It's not a fucking like monumental thing to be like, and I'm gay. It's like, okay, it's 2025. No one fucking cares, dude.
And like
do you want to finish this shit or what?
And like I hate to put this out. This is more of a knock on 1986, but if it was 1986 and someone did that in a room full of 20 people, statistically one person would not be calling him a slur. That's just,
one person would have had some choice words that we're not fucking great.
One person would have been like, good for you, and then 19 other people would be like,
yeah.
Go.
Oh.
We're not going to defeat Vecna now. But this opens the internet up when it's something like this for the most homophobic shit you will ever see in your life.
Which is also like a fucking crazy thing. Like, only in 2025 would it be like, people be like, I'm done watching this show. It's like, who fucking... Go watch Will and Grace or something.
It's like, okay, if it were like trans or something, if it were like just something even more...
Last of Us did it. It's fine.
You know, if it was something, if it was like a new thing, like a new sexual awakening
or
something.
Not a fucking new thing.
We've been on the homosexual thing now for like 30 fucking years, guys. They're here.
Yeah.
They're here.
Like,
they're queer.
They're queer.
Get used to it.
Fine. And
it's fine.
Nobody fucking cares. Like, I don't know if they're doing it because it's like, you know, a period piece.
Because people are sad.
At this point,
people are sad.
Is it a period piece?
People are like just sad. That's it.
They made such a production out of it, and it's just like.
I mean, look how far I go when my computer doesn't work. These people are sad. These people are.
That's true. These
people
are sad.
It's
just like
they forget an item at the grocery store, and then they get on their phones and say weird shit.
And then they're like, "I'm fucking done with this Kroger forever." It's like, all right, calm the fuck down. It's just like hyper. Like, there's just like so many other things. Like, they're in the midst of an apocalypse, and this dude is like, guys, I don't like women. He didn't even say I'm gay. He said I don't like women. I don't like girls.
And honestly, you're probably going to see a sketch from me in a couple days of guy who still hasn't picked up Will is gay. So he just takes that line and he's like, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, me either, brother.
Me either, brother. I don't like this one.
Am I right? Like, if he takes just like an Al Bundy twist.
They're pretty wretched. Or
he's like, he's just like, put hands down his pants like Al Bundy on the couch. Like, yeah, I get it, brother. Am I right?
Amen.
Bump, 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 bump.
What was that Simpsons joke? I don't remember the episode, but Homer and Moe are watching Married with Children on Moe's TV, and it's just some fucking misogynist joke, and then Al just flushes a toilet right next to the couch.
Oh, man. Simpsons did it.
But yeah, fucking, I'm still gonna watch the finale because I'm invested. But like, who are we? Who are we to judge what happens on the show? Because let's just be honest. For 10 years, this has evolved into, oh my god, these kids, I can't wait to see how this adventure ends, how it turns out. And like 10 years later, we're going into this season going, these kids need to fucking die. Like, who are we when we're going into like a show wishing for kid death? Who are we to judge
Well,
what happens on this
I don't
show?
know. I couldn't tell you because I haven't followed the show in many seasons. Even my wife,
It's
who
because
watched,
it's because
my wife watched the show, and she followed the show up until this season,
yeah.
and like she has no interest in watching the new season. She just doesn't care.
Because you guys picked up on where you gotta what you gotta root for. It's just like, oh, we're gonna have to root for kids dying in this show. You know what? I'm not watching this.
No. I mean, no. I just don't care. I just don't care. It's just not an interesting show. It's not an interesting show.
Okay,
That's my hot take. It's just not an interesting show.
Where else are you gonna
Stranger
find
Things? More like boring things. Get them.
Hey,
Boom.
hey, where
Dropped
you,
it.
sir? Where are you gonna find a show where someone comes out before the final boss battle? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, that's true.
I haven't seen it since Final Fantasy 13.
We're gonna watch a show where somebody says they're gay. Like, you don't get that. It's 2025 and somebody's coming out as gay. This is crazy.
You missed my
Also the actor is a fucking Zionist, so there's that.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's pump the brakes. Let's take it down a little bit.
All right.
God damn.
All right.
Totally missed my burn on Final Fantasy 13 because I was like, this hasn't been done since Final Fantasy 13. Get it? Because the game's gay. Anyway. It was a bad Final Fantasy.
I don't remember which one that one is.
It had the characters Snow and Thunder and Lightning. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the on rails Final Fantasy.
Where you just guess the ending like a third of the way through.
Yeah, but it was completely linear, and it's like, wow, this completely misses the point of what a Final Fantasy game is supposed to be.
So they had an ending that you could just guess a third of the way through, and then they had a sequel involving time travel.
Yeah, Lightning Returns.
That you could just guess a third of the way through, because I was like, oh, you travel back in time as her, and you set up the events of the first game, and then I was just like, yep, that's the ending. Yep.
I mean, you fucking say that, and then you shit on Final Fantasy VIII for being too convoluted. So where the fuck?
No. Hey.
No, you fucking told me. You're like,
I do.
This plot is fucking bullshit.
I
and
do.
I'm like, no, it's not.
But you haven't asked me. You haven't asked me which game I think is better out of those two. So
okay, which one do you think?
Final Fantasy VIII overall is better than Final Fantasy 13 because while the storyline is convoluted, it's not linear. The gameplay is amazing. The card game is awesome.
Yeah, the card game fucking whips ass. Also, the GF system is fucking superior to the
that too. Yeah. And Final Fantasy 13 was just I felt just lazy. And I don't know why it got popular. You know why it got popular?
It was like an on-rails RPG. It sucked ass.
The only good thing about 13 was the opening. Ass.
It was inoffensive, I think, is the problem.
Sure. Well, no, 13 sucked ass. 13.
I don't think it sucked ass. I think it was just like a fucking really safe fucking. It was a bunt of a game.
I'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they were just like, well, this appeals to a broad audience, and
it appealed to broads, all right.
Oh God, this fucking shalatry.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
We have a 98% male demographic, Brooks. No, the story was lame. The characters' names and who they were lame.
All Final Fantasy stories are lame.
Not 7.
No, that's a pretty fucking lame story, dude.
That's not. No, it's not. I mean, they fucked it up.
Once you get into the fucking Crisis Core shit, it's like, all right, come on, man.
Okay, no, I'll give you that. The Crisis Core shit could have been left off the table, and
do you know why?
The remakes don't need to be.
Do you know who fucking made them?
Who?
You know who made Crisis Core? The fucking guy from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh God,
I hate
everything.
that.
Everything is linked to
Tetsuya
that fucker. Everything
asshole,
is linked
dude.
to him. Everything.
Fucking take a writing class, asshole. For fuck's sake.
Not everything has to be space and time and a twist, and that's how you ruin Kingdom Hearts. I was down for the first game.
He is like the ADHD of fucking series. Like, it's just like, hey man, I'm gonna just go off. I'm gonna start here, do a little bit of this, a little bit of
Jump
that.
to there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over
Are you
there
gonna
for
ever
a little
come?
bit.
Are you ever gonna get back to the original point? No, absolutely not.
I
The,
I think it's about 4 cutscenes into Kingdom Hearts where I lose track of the story. Once they start talking about the darkness and the light and all that shit, and then gradually,
that's fucking pretty that very basic. It's like,
no, no,
hey,
no, it was very basic, but
there's
at some
darkness,
point,
and yeah, there's darkness, and then there's light, and then there's like, oh, also there's this guy who is actually this guy who was
yes,
actually born this
yes,
guy, but now he's this guy, and it's like, holy shit,
right when they,
I don't want to fucking do this anymore.
right after they bring up darkness and light, the whole plot just fucking, it's just like, where are we going with, what is this? Who is this? It's like as confusing as Metal Gear Solid to me. Like, what Snake is that? When did he come into play? Why do I even give a shit?
We've already covered that. I could cover Metal Gear Solid pretty quickly. He's a clone of a pretty big like super soldier, and he's got to stop a shady organization.
But
there
why? Hasn't he seen the world? Why? Why stop him? Just let him go. Just let him do it.
Well,
Fuck
that's the fucking problem, isn't it? Is because like these fucking games that are like espionage have become like just like
they don't give all the facts.
Parody is ruined. Is the thing. Parody and satire are dead.
Like if you told me Solid Snake was going against this, like if Solid Snake was working for this administration, I'd be like, no, give it.
Right? Yeah.
Let's hear some other ideas.
Solid Snake is in the Epstein files.
Turns out Snake Eater was set in Epstein's
But it's
island
not actually Solid Snake. It's fucking Liquid Snake, and he's in the Epstein files.
Winnie the Pooh was in the Epstein files.
He was. Talk about heartbreak.
But how is it that Chris Tucker is in the Epstein files more than
He's in it so much.
he's in it?
And like
Guys, that was
the fucking shit-eating grin he has in every picture. He's just like,
I ain't telling.
Like, I don't like. Okay, so the whole thing is like, there's a lot of pictures of a lot of very influential people who aren't like, but like, fucking Chris Tucker is like, get me in front of that camera. This is where I want to be seen.
Everyone else looks weird. Everyone else
Yeah.
is like,
Everyone else like looks candid, and Chris Tucker is like, hey,
Jackie!
here I am.
Jackie! I'm on a plane, Jackie!
Jesus Christ, Chris, come on. Take a back seat for a second.
There's literally more pictures of Chris Tucker than there has been movies with Chris Tucker.
He was like, "This is the most notoriety I've gotten in a hot minute."
But so yeah, while we've been gone, a lot's happened. By the way, still no format, and today's dark topics, should we run out of stuff, is Rob Reiner and or Gene Hackman.
I would rather Gene Hackman.
2 deaths.
Hackman.
2 deaths the media is giving me details on that I do not want.
Yeah, they've been going a bit hard on it.
Gene Hackman, they went, well, I don't know. With Rob Reiner, they're literally pointing at Conan O'Brien and fucking Bill Hader.
Yeah, and yeah, like that paparazzi shoot where they're like, look at Bill Hader looking nervous on the phone, and it's like, leave that fucking man alone.
Conan
He
told him.
He got bothered by a guy at a party, and now he is like under scrutiny.
You're barely not to get allowed. You're not allowed to get mad at some dude on meth at a party anymore. You're not allowed to do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2025.
Apparently, it's pretty shitty to be like, hey man, leave me alone.
I'm trying to have a private conversation. Do you mind?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
And it's like, oh look, Bill Hader is the reason Rob Reiner died. That sucks.
Fuck you, Bill Hader.
Yeah.
We're never getting a When Harry Met Sally, when they met up again.
Two.
I don't know how that would. I don't know what the sequel to that would be called.
When Harry left Sally.
When Harry and Sally linked up on Bumble.
We're no longer gonna get North 2.
Oh,
The sequel to North.
that actually is pretty sad. I do like that. I do like North. I do
You like
that.
North?
Yeah,
That's
a
like
good
his
movie.
worst fucking movie.
But even his worst movie's not even bad.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
true.
mean?
That's true. He's a fucking delight.
That'd be
I
like
love-
Joel Schumacher's worst movie's Batman Forever. But like you could tolerate it, you know what
Well,
I mean?
that's a really bad movie, though.
It's not a bad movie. It's a bad
No, it's a
Batman movie.
really bad movie.
Look, over the holidays we watched Batman Returns because that's a Christmas movie, and I could tell you, watching Batman Returns as an adult, yeah, no, Tim Burton had to go. Not that it isn't a bad Batman movie, but you gotta think about it. Like, I'm a kid, right?
It's a really bad follow-up to a really great movie.
It's not even a bad follow-up because like he let us know in that first movie, like my Batman's gonna be dark. If I get another one, I'm gonna make this darker.
It's not. It's Tim Burton. He can't make anything dark.
What are you talking about?
He makes everything fucking whimsical. Everything's whimsical.
It's pretty dark. That first movie's pretty dark.
He made a movie about a biological a man that was engineered with scissor hands, and it was still whimsical.
Well, you know, that's just Edward Scissorhands, and I blame a lot of that on
Jonathan Depp.
yes, Jonathan Depp.
You think anyone's ever called him that?
No.
Jonathan.
Probably what's her name?
If you wouldn't remind removing those 14 scarves you have on, your table is ready.
Who's that woman that took him to court?
Helena Bonham Carter? No. Amber Heard.
Amber Heard. That's right. Yeah. She probably called him that. But no, Batman.
Jonathan, I'm gonna take a poopy on your bed.
Batman Returns in the first 5 minutes. All right, and I totally get it when they were like, "We can't sell Happy Meals." We can't.
I'm sorry. I thought you said Batman Returns on the first 5 minutes.
He does. Actually.
Well, that's the title of the fucking film, Dan.
Batman's only in this movie for a collective 30 minutes.
Is that
it's real. That's fucking real. He's in that movie.
No. It's who's the Batman in that one?
Keaton.
It's
and
Keaton.
Then you have Christopher Walken playing a made-up character, but named after Nosferatu, so that's pretty cool. Max Schreck, named after the original Dracula. That's Tim Burton's.
I thought he was named after Shrek.
No, he's not named after Shrek. No, I checked. I thought. No. Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman, best Catwoman there's ever been.
Best Michelle Pfeiffer in the movie.
Best Michelle Pfeiffer for sure.
Yeah, she's the best Michelle Pfeiffer in that movie for sure.
But like, if you're a Warner Brothers executive,
she's the worst Mekhi Pfeiffer in that movie.
She is not a good Mekhi Pfeiffer. She's not a good
Mekhi Pfeiffer.
Not a good one.
I thought that was pretty tasteless.
Not black enough. That's her problem. She's not.
I've always said that about Michelle Pfeiffer, but
I've said it too. When I was watching Dangerous Minds, I was just like, "Girl, get out of there. You don't need to be teaching at that school."
Too white.
Get her out of there. She's not teaching these kids. Bring in Edward James Olmos.
How do I reach these kids?
I know. I'll be in a video with Coolio. Like what?
Yeah, she did. I mean, she turned that chair around like a son of a bitch, though, didn't she?
Coolio, we need to talk.
Coolio, look. Do you see how serious I am? I turned this chair around. Figure this out, Coolio.
But in the first 5 minutes of Batman Returns, I was watching it like a Warner Brothers executive on the other end of the phone with McDonald's. And in the first 5 minutes, you have a guy with an Uzi chasing a woman on a unicycle. You got a guy just on fire, like a citizen of Gotham, just running in the streets on fire. And then Batman actually puts a bomb on a dude, tosses him like into like a bin, and he explodes. So Batman just kills in the first 5 minutes. And then Penguin, near the middle of the movie, asks Catwoman if he could pet that pussy. No Happy Meals are getting sold.
He says that?
He does.
Hachi machi.
He does. And then, so when all of Penguin's plans fail, right? Penguin at the beginning of the movie, you think he's looking up his like parents' names and shit, but Bruce Wayne's just he already knows his parents' names, all this other shit. So he's doing.
This motherfucker already knows his parents' names.
He's doing something with birth certificates.
He knows it's Thomas and Martha. That's spoiler alert for Batman fucking returns.
So, the big failsafe in Penguin's plan. Tell me if this is appropriate to sell Happy Meals to, guys. His failsafe, should everything go wrong, he has collected the names of the firstborn in Gotham. The firstborn in Gotham. And he plans on dipping them in a watery grave full of toxic chemicals to kill all the firstborn. All the first, like...
Yeah, that's
what Happy Meal toy you gonna sell with that? What Happy Meal toy you gonna sell with that? And it's a Christmas movie.
Also, Kiss from a Rose.
That was Batman Forever. That was Batman Forever.
Fucking rips though.
Yeah, no, it rips. It rips. I don't remember the soundtrack to Batman Returns. I don't think it really had a prolific soundtrack.
I think it's just Kiss from a Rose.
It's not. That's Batman Forever.
I agree to disagree.
That's not. You're like my dad. These are facts.
I kind of think history is going to make you look like the loser in this fight. It's just Kiss from a Rose.
The thing is, here's a hot take.
Which Batman was Greg Kinnear?
As good as it gets.
As good as it gets.
As good as it gets. Because he has
that one. What's that one where Greg Kinnear is an angel?
It's as good as it gets.
It's good.
No, and as good as it gets, Batman has to help Joker rid himself of OCD or some shit. I think that's what it is.
No, you're right. That's 100% right.
And then
Greg Kinnear is an angel.
And then Helen Hunt is just like, you want to chase tornadoes with me? And Joker's just like, no.
Yep. Yeah,
that's like
Greg. I remember because Greg Kinnear was the main protagonist in Twister.
Dude, a tornado is like opposite OCD.
I want to make a movie. I want to make a movie where it's like Be Kind Rewind, where they like remake all of these famous movies, but like the lead is always Greg Kinnear.
Everything Greg Kinnear. Avatar, that's Greg Kinnear, baby.
Yeah, that's Greg Kinnear, baby.
Avengers Endgame, all of Greg Kinnear.
Greg Kinnear came back.
Dude, what if they replaced Jonathan Majors Kang with just Greg Kinnear Kangs?
It's Greg Kinnear.
Dude, that would actually slap.
Star Wars episode whatever, where they're like Palpatine returned, but it's just Greg Kinnear.
Just Greg Kinnear, baby. No, I would watch Greg Kinnear be Kang. I think that would be really funny.
The Kinnear-averse.
Just different types of Kangs, and they're all just insecure beta males.
It's Kinnears.
Just a bunch of Kinnears.
A stadium full of Kinnears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yippity doo. Where is Greg Kinnear?
Hey, if anyone's watching this, can we get a Kinnear watch? I'm worried about him.
Can we get a Kinnear watch in the chat? Somebody, does he have an Instagram?
Clip that, chat. We need a Kinnear watch.
Who's that guy from Titanic? Billy Zane. I know where Billy Zane is. Billy Zane.
He's probably at a Twin Peaks somewhere, just fucking ogling some broads.
Dude, Billy Zane is the man. All right.
No, he's not.
No
one's
check
ever
this
said
out.
that.
Check this out, dude. Billy Zane stays relevant.
Oh my god, I want that as a ringtone. Check this out, dude. Billy Zane.
Dude, I don't know how Billy Zane stays relevant. The Instagram
Nobody
algorithm.
does. He's an enigma.
Dude, I hadn't seen the guy in years. All of a sudden, he pops up in my Instagram, and I'm like, that's fucking... Oh, cool, Billy Zane. What's he up to?
Oh, cool. Look at that bald head. I love it.
No, you don't even see his bald head, because his Instagram is like, I have fedoras. And he's just rocking fedoras every chance he gets. Dude, it has been great for the fedora company. Billy Zane has been
the one fedora company.
The one fedora company that still exists. Billy Zane's rocking their shit every time. I'm telling you, Billy Zane's got a great Instagram. It's just me in a fedora in Paris.
I'm gonna have to scope that. That sounds really interesting. Actually, hold up.
It's not. It's not. I'm making it sound more interesting than it is. It's just Billy Zane taking selfies with some hats on.
It's just Billy Zane in a hat. No, I get that.
Always bringing up Titanic.
Look up Greg Kinnear on Instagram.
I'll be surprised if Greg Kinnear has a social.
Oh man, so we've got the underscore real underscore Greg underscore Kinnear. And then real Greg Kinnear official.
I don't know. That
So
first one. That first one seems like a middle-aged man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh. Okay. So
thought
it
of
looks
that.
like that. There's some. This is some weird shit. There's a
We are
picture
on.
of.
We're on Billy Zane's. What is this?
Yeah, no, this is Greg Kinnear.
Oh,
My bad.
we're on Greg Kinnear's. What is it?
It's Greg Kinnear's Instagram.
We're
I
on
guess.
Greg Kinnear's Instagram. This might be a real Brooks. Find me something good.
Yeah, no, this is actually like there's some really good shit here. The first one, it's just a picture of him on C-SPAN with Joe Biden, like
as good as it gets too.
as good as it gets. It's just a picture of him with Chance the Rapper. Like what the fuck is? It's just it's not him with him. It's just a side by side. It's Greg Kinnear and then Chance the Rapper.
Yeah,
Like, what is this?
That's a buddy.
And they're all black.
That is a
This
buddy
is just
sitcom.
a straight picture of Louis C.K.
Why does he have just what?
I don't know. It just says Louis C.K. Feel better. Thoughts and heart with you, friend. What the fuck is this? They're all black and white photos. This is fucking amazing.
Is Billy Zane just doing fake memoriams?
This is just a picture of Greg Kinnear with the shirt that says ethics. What?
And then he puts up. Wait.
That's a follow.
Wait.
That's a follow.
Wait. He posted so like that. So he posted a shirt. He posted him himself. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me wrap my brain around this. He put up a picture.
Anyone listening, go and follow the underscore real underscore Greg.
And that's the real.
Kinnear.
Oh, that's the real. Is that the real one? Is that really his Instagram?
Absolutely not. This is absolutely not
God.
him. They're all like black and white photos. Like this one is just a photo of Bradley Cooper on a red carpet, and then a crosscut, and it's a picture of Greg Kinnear, and the caption just says "Best Buds." What?
I love how he posted a shirt.
There's only like 5 or like 10 posts on this entire like Instagram page.
He posted
God.
he posted a picture of Greg Kinnear with the shirt that said ethics, and then the next picture was Louis C.K. I just want to call out the irony right there.
This is a picture of Greg Kinnear and his wife, and it says the caption says, "Me and Miss Greg Kinnear having a fun time."
He doesn't even know the wife's name.
It says, "Me and Miss Greg Kinnear."
Hey, whoever's running this Instagram, get better. You're
not.
not
This is some Andy Kaufman level shit. Like, get on.
I don't know if this is. Find the real Greg Kinnear's Instagram. I want the real Greg Kinnear.
I don't think I want that. No, there is. Oh wait, Greg Kinnear fans. Nope, there's no. Greg Kinnear does not have.
How many people are on that page? How many people are under the Greg Kinnear fans?
Oh, the real Greg Kinnear?
No. The Greg Kinnear fans. How many of them?
Oh yeah. That's a good question.
Hold on. Let's take a guess.
Let's
take a guess. I'm gonna guess.
All right.
I'm gonna guess less than 300,000, more than 150. Or do I need an exact number?
Are you talking about how many followers?
How many followers? Yeah. How many followers? I'm gonna say.
What were you topping out at?
I'm topping out at 300,000, but the minimum is 150. If I have to go exact number, I'm gonna go 210,000 follows.
210,000. That's crazy. It's 1,501.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Guess there's not a lot of Greg Kinnear fans. But
bro,
underscore real underscore Greg underscore Kinnear.
What?
That's got 2,277 followers. So,
man, Greg,
and they only have 10. It's 10 posts.
Greg, you fell off, my dude. What? He's in Oscar award-winning movies, and he can't break the. I have nearly the same amount of followers on my Instagram as Greg Kinnear does on his fan page.
I'm gonna send you this fucking post. And
holy
shit.
It's
so I don't know why, but
I feel better about myself, dude.
Good.
I feel like I'm coming up.
Fucking good.
I'm chasing Greg Kinnear.
So, like, you have to like look on your phone because I sent you this post. It's just a picture of Greg Kinnear on C-SPAN next to Joe Biden, and it says Happy Mother Day. It just says Happy Mother Day.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it's the best fucking thing I've ever seen.
It's not even a picture with him and Joe Biden in the photo.
It's cut.
We're gonna show this on the reel, but it's just Greg
Here it
Kinnear split. It's just that he
With a
joined.
picture of Joe Biden on C-SPAN.
The guy he wanted it to look like Greg Kinnear was there at C-SPAN. Oh my!
And it says Happy Mother Day.
It's not even like a current picture of Joe Biden. It's one from clearly
it's a very old picture of Joe Biden.
Clearly the late 80s.
This was anti-gay Joe Biden. And it just says Happy Mother Day.
You remember that era of Joe Biden from the 80s to 2012, anti-gay.
Yeah. That anti-gay Joe Biden.
You gotta remember, they sided with it in 2012. Wasn't that long ago? 13 years.
He changed his mind real quick.
Oh, what we can get votes, and what Republicans do to the religious sect, we can do to the secular sect. Oh, that's what. Never mind. We've made the podcast political because I got mad at my computer.
Holy shit! This is fucking. Oh man, I'm gonna share this one with you too. Oh man,
I love how 28.
I love this. Is my favorite Instagram ever.
Again, same thing. He's not even with the fucking.
Yeah, he's not with him, and it says "Happy birthday, Chance! Congrats on the Kanye collaboration. Bought you a car coming in the mail."
Dude, this would be so funny if this was actually Greg Kinnear and we just didn't know it, but he's just gone fucking insane. Just lost his mind.
Black and white pictures.
No, I guarantee. I'm just gonna make a theory. This is a fan page made by somebody living in another country.
Well, yeah, duh.
It's like some Indian dude or something.
Shit, dude.
Some North Korean trying to get out.
Bought you a car coming in the mail. So just look in your mail, Chance the Rapper. Greg Kinnear bought you a car.
Chance walks outside his house. It's just this Pinto or some shit.
It's a 2003 Honda Accord. It just says, "With regards, Greg Kinnear."
Chance is like, "Who the fuck is Greg Kinnear?"
You never seen Stuck on You, Chance the Rapper?
Hey, I had a friend in that. Adam Litwin. What's up, baby? Fucking, that reminds me of this time. This reminds me of this time. I was getting a ride home from school from like one of the seniors.
Greg Kinnear. Can we call him Greg Kinnear?
No, I don't remember his name. So here, let's call him Greg Kinnear. He was in my theater class. And, like, I didn't know what kind of car he drove. I just know he drove, and my fucking neighborhood was right next to my high school. So I was just like, "Hey, can I get a ride home?" Yeah. And we go. And you remember those when the Volkswagen Beetles, like, re-released?
Yeah.
So this dude had, like, a re-release, like, Volkswagen, those new Volkswagen Beetles, and he loved this fucking car. He loved this fucking car. I get in. I close the door. I don't even slam it, nothing. I close the door. He's like, "Could you not slam the door?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I hate to jeopardize the pussy wagon you got going."
Yeah. Yeah. This sweet slam wagon you got.
This sweet ride, bro.
Yeah.
I can't say shit.
Cherry fucking slam wagon.
I can't say shit because 2 years later I was driving a PT Cruiser. But that's beside the point.
Oh, fuck. There it is. Now it's coming out. There it is. You're like Will Byer now.
That's what he should have done. Everybody, guys, come outside.
I drove a PT Cruiser.
Come outside. I know how we're gonna go to Vecna. We're gonna drive.
Yeah, that's flame decals on the side. Yeah,
they're pink.
You're welcome. Yeah, they're pink. You're welcome. You don't even need to come out of that.
You know what? But you know what? Lost taught me that if people are emotionally invested long enough, the ending is never going to satisfy them.
They'll fucking buy anything.
Well, that, I guess, but they'll never be satisfied with the ending.
I remember, that's because Lost had a terrible ending.
No, it didn't. It's about time somebody said it. It was the ending we all fucking...
God.
Let's
get into it. Let's get into it. No, let's fucking do it.
Let's fucking get into it. Lost had... Lost had... the ending...
Yeah, put that right over your fucking dumb mouth, you piece of shit.
Lost had the ending we all thought it was gonna have.
There we go. Now it's the podcast you always wanted. No, there you go, folks.
Dude, we just got like 20 more subscribers for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That hurt, guys.
Welcome to the fucking itchy and scratchy show.
That was really fucking strong duct tape. That pulled some hair like that.
Yeah, that was really dumb.
Oh,
I don't know how you did that.
That pulled some stubble. No, the ending of Lost was what everyone thought it was going to be in like the first or second season, which was like they're in purgatory. All right, that's what it was.
So that was the ending, right? Because
yes,
like they were in purgatory, right?
They're all in purgatory.
So I said that on Reddit one time,
mm-hmm.
and I got lit the fuck up.
Fuck you!
It wasn't purgatory, asshole. I was like, all right.
Fucking Will Byers, motherfucker.
You fucking piece of shit. It wasn't purgatory. Like, all right, then what was it? And they were like, you don't understand it. And I was like, all right. Well.
I will say, in season 3, like the black smoke monster was happening at one scene, and I was just like, yeah, that'd be really cool if that was like a god or something. And then it happened. So Lost never disappointed me. I understood that with the writer's strike, a lot of the writers before the writer's strike, before they left.
Well, also they wanted to end it after season 3.
They did.
And then they were like, and then ABC was like, absolutely fucking not. No.
People are talking about us again. You got to keep this show going. We haven't had a show this big since Millionaire. True. We haven't had.
I mean, like, I will say, Lost changed the entire course of what television was.
It's the first bingeable show.
It was the first cinematic television show. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything up until that point was just fucking Greg Kinnear and fucking whatever.
Faith Ford. Remember Faith Ford?
Yeah.
What was that lady's deal? Why did our parents love Faith Ford so much?
Or like Touched by an Angel, fucking Roma Downey, fucking bullshit.
Hope and Faith with Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, I forgot that Kelly Ripa was actually an actress.
Oh yeah, All My Children and shit, dude. You know what?
All My Children, yeah.
You know what's so fucking funny? I feel for Kelly Ripa because like we were watching Kelly and her show now is her and her husband, Kelly and Mark, right? And before
Holy
that,
shit, really?
Yeah.
What happened to Michael?
I'll get to that.
All right, shit.
So before that,
we're getting deep into this Kelly Ripa lore real quick.
Live with Regis has totally just gone fucking ape shit. Okay, so
I love it, dude. Catch me up, dude.
Okay.
Fill me in.
So Regis leaves.
Okay, all right. 2002.
Rumored.
Regis is gone.
Rumored reason: getting old. Don't know. Can't confirm. But.
No, I can't confirm. He was fucking old.
When you're friends with Sinatra, you're old.
Yeah, you're like no one's denying that Regis was fucking old.
He outlived all his friends though, like Bob Newhart, fucking yeah. He outlived all of them. Don Rickles.
No, is he still alive?
No, he's dead now. But he was the last one to die. He was like
is he dead?
Yeah,
Regis Philbin's dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know who just recently died? My childhood meteorologist, Neil Frank, R.I.P., Houston meteorologist. Fucking calling storms in heaven, bro. All right.
We miss you, Neil.
We miss you, Neil. All right. So Regis leaves. All right.
Okay.
Now I don't know who comes in first, but they both have the same result. So I'm just gonna say Michael Strahan then comes in, and then he just like doesn't tell anybody and just bolts for Good Morning America, leaving Kelly high and dry. So Kelly goes with Ryan.
Oh, he fucking pulled a one time on Kelly.
He did. Ryan Seacrest. Ryan
Machi.
Seacrest replaced him. Does the
He
same.
oh,
Does
who's
the
that?
same fucking thing.
Who's that in the background? It's fucking Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest comes in, does the same thing. Now
where did he go? Who wants Ryan Seacrest?
Now look, after Regis, people were going, just bring your husband in, Kelly, right? Here is the unflattering truth that fucking Kelly Ripa does not want you to know. After seeing...
She hates her husband.
It's not it. That's not it. If you look at Regis, Michael Strahan, Ryan Seacrest, if you look at clips of that show, when either of those three, there's chemistry. She doesn't have any chemistry with her own husband.
Michael Strahan.
Dude, no, it's not even that. It's just the television chemistry is not there between her and her husband. Watch the show, and you can see it in her face. Like, oh,
I will not. I will not.
Like every time he tells a bad joke, you can just see it in her face. Like, if I wasn't so leathery.
God, you're so lucky I got filler today because I can't crack a smile.
It seems like her husband's on there because they just literally had no one else, and she was tired of somebody just coming in and then just fucking leaving. Poor Kelly. Poor Kelly.
You know what they should? You know what they should do? You know what they should? I think you're gonna like this.
Okay.
I think you're gonna like this a lot. Kelly and Kelly, baby. Kelly and Kelly. Hey, you're welcome.
That's great.
I'd watch that. I'd tune into that. Yeah.
But then you would see just how untalented Kelly Ripa is, because Kelly Clarkson's just so
talented. Yeah, Kelly Clarkson just blow her out of the fucking water.
And I'm gonna say this Kelly Clarkson show much better than Drew Barrymore show. Drew Barrymore
I was gonna say, where do you land on Drew Barrymore show?
Drew Barrymore show's just a weird middle-aged lady. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, okay, all right.
She seems pretty fucking like not there like the entire time.
This is what happens when you tune into Kelly Clarkson. You tell me who's the better host, all right? You just flip it on. It's Kelly Clarkson. Howdy, y'all. Today on Karaoke, we're going to do a Nirvana song. We also have Jack Black and Paul Rudd here to tell us about their newest movie. And we take one special child and give him a dream come true through music. Flip the Drew Barrymore. So, yeah, I don't shave my bush. Like, seriously, that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't shave my bush. And it's like,
I stopped shaving my bush.
It's 1:30 in the afternoon. You know, it's just I don't.
True.
And
she's a cup of coffee here.
She'll be saying that like holding another celebrity.
Yeah.
I don't shave my.
She's
bush.
holding Greg Kinnear.
Like, I don't either, Drew. Oh, Greg.
I'll shave your bush. Today on the Drew Barrymore show, Greg Kinnear is going to shave my bush.
Drew Bushymore. Yeah. And then she's just talking about how single she is. And it's just like, you're Drew Barrymore. Just go fuck something. It's not even...
Yeah, go fuck Adam Sandler or whatever.
No, that's probably not going to happen. But she's Drew Barrymore, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Adam Sandler's wife is fucking
and she wears clothes that say, you know,
I've got bush.
I've got bush. I've got a whole lot of it.
God damn, those yoga pants are coming out pretty far.
Hey everybody, today we're doing a show where I'm not wearing makeup.
Yeah. Wow, you're so fucking brave, Drew. Golly.
Also, back to Strange.
How would the Scream franchise be without you?
I just want to bring up this point seriously about like no makeup and everything, and maybe that's it. I don't know. But Maya Hawke, we were talking about Stranger Things. No one's talking about how Maya Hawke just looks 40 all of a sudden. No one's talking about that, and it creeps me out.
Dude, that fucking the girl who plays Nancy, like she looks like
Yeah, no, that girl's got like tiny body, big head syndrome. It's weird.
She also just has like this portrait of Dorian Gray kind of fucking thing going on where it looks like she's like it looks like she's like sneaking peeks at the Ark of the Covenant. You know what I mean?
And it's just taking stuff from her. It's like taking her soul.
It's like she's just like, okay. Like that whole cast is just like fucking withering away.
Hey, no, not Joe Keery. Joe Keery fucking rules. I love Joe Keery.
No, I love Joe Keery.
Joe Keery's the fucking man.
His band's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Basic being basic. I fucking love Joe. I fucking love that guy. If he dies, I'm fucking never watching the show
No,
again.
I mean, I'd fuck him.
I'm
I don't
never
know.
watching the show again. It's its last episode. If he
Yeah,
fucking
right.
dies.
I'm done with this show, dude.
Also, I like that. I like that
Watching
gate.
the last episode. I'm done with this show, dude.
I also like that Gaten Maserati kid. I think that kid's like really going places. As just like a
Yeah, I guess.
very talented. Well, no, he started on like Broadway. He's tremendously fucking talented.
Yeah, and then he had that fucking failed prank show on Netflix.
I mean, hey man, he's getting, let him he's like, dude, if a fucking 20-year-old produces something that's a hit, that's a surprise.
I think we're done with prank shows, right?
No, I get it, but it's all part of the grind, baby. That show
No,
business.
I get it, but
Also-
I'm talking about I'm broaching a separate topic that we're
Go
done
ahead.
with prank shows, right?
I mean,
Since
yeah, people are
now the
getting
impractical jokers are pedophiles or whatever.
I mean, from what I'm seeing online, pranks aren't going that well. People get shot. People get beat the
That's what I'm
fuck up.
saying. Hey, guys, we're not doing pranks anymore.
It's
Ever
not
since Zach Braff beat up that kid on fucking Punked,
and we all just forgot about that. Now
he
Scrubs is
smacked
coming
that
back.
kid in the face.
Scrubs
he
is
smacked-
coming back.
He smacked a child.
He almost did. He almost did.
No,
He
he did. They cut it.
Oh, he did. Yeah. Okay.
he
That's
hit
bad.
him. Yeah, he hit him in the mouth
Well,
for like what? Scratching his Lamborghini.
no,
or
he
some
like it was
fucking
like
shit?
van is graffiti, spray paint.
Wasn't it Bieber?
Was it Bieber? No, it was that kid that It was that kid on
Some fucking
Punk'd.
kid.
They would bring him to do the
It
red
was that
carpet
kid
interviews.
from Punk. Oh,
Yeah, that
Gaten Matarazzo or
No.
whatever the fuck.
No, I forgot his name. He was
Yeah, we all did.
that little kid was famous for like a split second. But like
Yeah.
he would go on the red carpet and ask inappropriate. This is before Andy Milonakis. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what was that fucking show? Wonder Chosen.
I don't know that show.
Oh, it was a MTV show. It was a highly offensive show with puppets.
Ah, what the puppets get pregnant at like 14, and then they had a big
No,
party.
they
or
would
something?
just say racially charged shit, and then they had like a kid dressed in a trench coat that would ask adults uncomfortable questions.
There was like a MTV filmed like a Sweet 16 in Beaumont. So like that was the party to get to, right? That was the party.
Oh yeah,
I was like a senior or some
he was
shit.
35.
I was 29 years old.
No, I was 35 years old, and I was like, man, I gotta get to this party.
I was like a senior, and I had a friend who went to the same church or something, and so showed up to this party. It's a fucking million kids, camera crews and shit, and nothing cool happened. There was no celebrity, nothing like that. The parents were like really stressed, and I remember they wanted like kids that only the girl knew. And I remember them freaking the fuck out because there were so many people they didn't know, including myself. And I didn't even go to her school. I had no idea who she was. I just knew a friend of a friend went to this party, and it was the lamest fucking thing. Like, if you could enhance lame to an extravagant level, that's what this was. Like,
Oh, so it was like extravagantly lame.
it was, dude.
That's
As-
actually how I was described in my senior yearbook.
They had like a boy band there that was not even a boy band. What was it? It was like a band that wasn't famous yet. But like MTV was like literally trying to push them to be famous or something. And then like they gave her a car, like a Lamborghini or Ferrari. And that was the big moment. Because like not a lot of us had seen a Ferrari up close and personal before, So it was just kind of like, holy shit. But that was it. There was no booze, no weed.
Oh, there was booze and weed.
There was no booze and weed.
No, there was. You
No.
just weren't keyed in on it for sure.
If they found and they had police on hand. If you had anything on you,
Oh shit, there was like a police detail to like
Yeah.
beat fucking bummers.
yeah, because MTV
Ass.
didn't want that shit on camera.
Well, not for that show.
It's a
but,
16-year-old's birthday.
MTV was playing Fast and Loose back in the early aughts. They were fucking.
But like back then,
Room Raiders.
I wasn't even doing comedy yet, so like I was avoiding the camera because
You still aren't, judging by this episode.
You can see how that laugh began as tears. I just want that noted. I noticed.
I felt bad when I was saying it, but it was a good. I felt bad when I was saying it, but it was a good joke, and I didn't want to waste that.
My face went. My face started crying, and then cover it up right there.
Yeah, cover it up. Fucking Pagliacci.
That's my like. If you ever see me actually in pain, like I'm about to cry, but I'm covering up with a laugh.
Yeah. I just go into a Robert De Niro impression whenever I'm about to cry.
I just stab someone. Hey, you're gonna meet me. I'm 87. You must
milk me.
I'm gonna have a kid.
Wait, will you milk me?
I'm gonna have a kid at 87.
Gross. Al Pacino.
How does semen even work at that age? Women have it so unfair, dude.
Right in doctors. How does semen even work?
How does semen work at that age? You mean to tell me when I'm 90, I still have something in my body going like I'm 20? Feel like we can fuck with that scientifically, you know? But women, they go...
I feel like, you know what I think the secret is having a shitload of money.
I don't think Robert De Niro's having, like, operations to keep his semen going.
I didn't say that. I just think having a shitload of money. It's like that episode.
Well, yeah, you can have a kid at 87. If you have a shitload of money, no worries. But, like...
No, I think it's like a magical mystery machine where they just have a shitload of money, so things just work for them.
No, it's not at all. Semen just never dies, apparently.
Semen Never Dies is my least favorite James
Bond movie. Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, all right.
Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan and Selma Hayek, I do believe, was the Bond girl for that one.
Semen.
He drove a 2003 Honda Accord.
Oh my God! Can you imagine Bond? It's bomb, and then he goes out and it's a fucking PT Cruiser.
He's trying to put. He's like, all right, no, I'm just gonna put on the super boost.
And then he goes out to a fucking PT Cruiser with fucking pink flame decals.
He hits a button, thinking it's gonna be he thinks it's gonna be a speed boost, but it's just that fucking song, "Cake by the Ocean."
It just turns on like some real big fish. It just turns on.
2010
Superman by Goldfinger.
2010's club hits.
Now that's what I call music.
It's Mr. Steal Girl.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Dolly, Mr. Worldwide.
It's just James Bond just fucking. Q is played by Greg Kinnear, of course.
Sorry, I've had this 5 Iron Frenzy tape stuck in the deck since 2004.
Why does this PT Cruiser have a tape deck? Because it does.
Because I listen to Christian ska in here.
Did you hear about the Lamb of God fans? StubHub or some ticket company were selling Lamb of God tickets. So a bunch of these Lamb of God fans just sold that motherfucker out, and they get there. StubHub was incorrect in their listing, and these Lamb of God fans accidentally went to a Christian rock concert. Did you hear about that shit?
What?
So StubHub was selling Lamb of God tickets to some town in some fucking place in America. Right? It's like Lamb of God, December 17th.
Them for going to a Lamb of God show.
December 17th. So all these, they fucking pack it out. It's fucking sold out, right? And they get there and StubHub had it wrong. It was just a Christian rock concert, which I feel like they listen to better music.
Gotcha.
I feel like a better time was
It
had.
was fucking DC talk or some shit.
There's nothing better than worshiping the Lord, guys. What are you
That's right.
What are
That's
you
right.
worshiping in Lamb of God besides the devil?
I think the Lamb of God is actually pretty Christian when you think about it.
What do you mean?
A Lamb of God. Lamb of God. I don't know. I didn't read the whole Bible. I just kind of skimmed through it.
So you're referencing the lamb that was there when Jesus
I'm referencing the Bible.
Okay,
So.
there was a lamb present at Jesus' birth. However,
Yeah, and the word God is in the fucking title of the band, dude.
However, if you look up that story,
I didn't read the whole fucking thing.
Mary and Joseph had to stay in a manger, so they walked into the lamb's home. The lamb wasn't there because Jesus was being born. The lamb was there because they walked into a fucking manger.
Joseph is a fucking cuck. Whatever, dude.
And 14.
Turns out, a lot of people gloss over that fucking
That blew
bit.
my fucking mind. When I found out Mary and Joseph were just fucking teenagers, I was like, oh, they making this shit up. This is some shit I would have made up when I was a teen.
Yeah. Do you think I can get in trouble for saying Joseph was a cuck?
Hey, Joseph, you got me pregnant. We need to think of something before they stone us.
Joseph, somebody got me pregnant.
Somebody
and
did.
It wasn't you.
It might have been you. I don't know.
I don't think it was you. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everybody. We've been going for over an hour. We decided to do it.
Happy Honda days.
Happy Honda days and a Merry Ford Truck Month.
Yeah.
We are glad to be back. We got the computer working for this episode.
I'm more of a Toyota Thon man myself, but to each their own.
This Friday, I can't reveal the venue location as rules of Don't Tell, but I will be making my Don't Tell comedy debut this Friday at Johnson City in upstate New York. Johnson City, New York, upstate New York. The show is almost sold out, even as we speak. I was told this morning it's about 2 or 3 tickets left. So go to don'ttell.com, look for the Johnson City show on January 2nd, and buy some tickets. I'm going to be doing a lot of fuck the government type of material. I'm so excited.
Hey, how's that work? So they buy the tickets and then they tell them where it's at?
Yeah. Yeah. And
All
it is a place that is not known for comedy, for stand-up comedy. So they've
shut down. It's a shutdown Quiznos.
It's a shutdown Quiznos. We're gonna be performing at the
shutdown. It's a shutdown Quiznos, and the MC is a rat.
The previously arsoned Quiznos inside of the Johnson City Mall. Guys, we got to get better on Christmas. Okay, we got to get better at Christmas shopping. Brooks, where are you gonna be this Friday?
Yeah. Actually, I do have something to promote. I'm going to be. Yeah. I'm. So it's gonna be January 5th. I am going to be at the Pier, and I'm going to be performing, doing some nude caricatures.
Really?
So I'm gonna be. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me. I'm sorry. That was, I got the location wrong. It's Pier
1
Imports. Yeah, it's Pier 1 Imports. It's
Do they know you're coming?
It's in the Arboretum. It's next to Elaine Bryant, so a lot of the nude caricatures are going to be larger women.
Does this business know you're coming?
Women.
Does this business know you're coming? Because like last time, there's a huge hoopla.
I told them that I was going to be coming, and
How did you spell coming?
I didn't spell it. I told them. I said it, and they said, "Please put your trench coat away." And
that's the
JPEGs of Greg Kinnear.
That's the closing bit of the act, is when you take the trench coat away and just reveal all the Brooks goods.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing nude caricatures at the Pier 1 Imports next to Elaine Bryant. So there's going to be a lot of larger, older women. So if you want me to draw you, with some exaggerated features.
Are you nude while you do
completely
the? Are you nude while you sketch, or do you just
Oh,
draw?
I'm sorry.
nude?
Was that?
Do you draw?
I'm nude.
You're
I'm nude, and I'm drawing caricatures of other nude people.
Oh, okay. Why do you have to
Mhm.
be nude?
It's just personal preference.
Word. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Go see Brooke. Where was this again? At the Pier 1 Imports?
Pier
Where?
1 Imports. It's at the Arboretum next to the Lane Bryant.
In what city?
He's coming to a city, coming to a
it's
city near you.
It's also kind of a don't tell. You know what I mean? It's also
Yeah, I'll never tell.
It's kind of one of those things too, in a different context.
Don't worry about it. It's more.
Just don't worry about it. Hit him.
About that's how mind your fucking business.
Mind your own fucking business. If you really need to know, you have Brooks' phone number. If you have Brooks' phone number,
you've got my number.
Trusted.
Follow me on Instagram. It's _real_Greg_Kinnear.